Oh, and this shirt has a bit of butt shot. My name is Beth Livingston. I'm the Executive Director of AnimalKind. AnimalKind is a 501c3 nonprofit. We're based here in the Triangle. Started up in 1998. We started the $20 fix in 2004. Our goal is to end unnecessary shelter euthanasia in the Triangle. And the way we do this is by a proven method of helping those who can't afford to spay or neuter their pets, helping them do that. Sure. The way the $20 fix works is a client who is in financial difficulty, we have certain parameters for that, approaches us, asks us for help spaying or neutering their pet. And if they qualify, we then send them a voucher, and they can take the voucher to one of our participating veterinarians, and then they get their spay-neuter surgery done for a maximum of $20. We pay the remainder. Sure. When AnimalKind first started out, we were under the same impression that many people are, that this is simply an education issue, that people either don't know that they need to spay or neuter to prevent surplus animals, or that they don't know that their pet would be okay through it, or perhaps even better off for it. And what we found is that caller after caller was already convinced. We didn't need to do the convincing, we just needed to help them. So we started looking around the rest of the country to see what others were doing, and indeed found out that was a critical component of ending euthanasia, is to serve that lowest income population. So just to give you an example, this is a nice example, New Hampshire, because they were able to implement a program like the $20 fix on a statewide basis and with adequate funding. So we can see the result when you have a widespread and well-funded program. This is from the time period of 1988 to 2000, and you can see that the point at which the program was implemented is the beginning of a drastic reduction in shelter euthanasia rates. There's also a corresponding drop in shelter intake. The two really go together. So this is what we're after here in the Triangle, and it's not a pipe dream. Unfortunately, people have come to accept euthanasia as kind of an accepted evil, you know, like a necessary evil rather, and it's not. And that's a really hopeful piece of news, but unfortunately it hasn't reached a lot of people. All of our funds are raised at this point from individuals who donate. That's the vast majority of them. A few small foundation grants, and we opened up a thrift shop in Raleigh about a little over 2 years ago. And the thrift shop's located in North Raleigh. 100% of our net profits go to support the $20 fix. And the name of the thrift shop is Retails Thrift Shop. Absolutely, on www.animalkind.org. We have everything together there. And of course, you know, there's just so many ways to support the program because of the thrift shop, that if a person is able to volunteer but maybe doesn't have the financial means to help, we use volunteers every day. They love it. It's a fun place to be. Also, if you have gently used items that you're debating about whether to sell on eBay or something like that, save yourself the trouble and help stop pet overpopulation.